Alright, how was it? Did you manage to predict the topic of the listening? Did you manage to take good notes? Did you understand what they were talking about? Let's have a look at the notes and also discuss the writing number 1. Also, let's talk about structuring your essay, and then after this video, you have an opportunity to write this essay yourself. Let's have a look. So here is our text, and from each paragraph, we should think about the main idea, because these are going to be the points which are going to be contradicted by the listening. So if we have a closer look to the first paragraph of the text, we're going to find out that the main idea from this paragraph is rewards improve productivity. So this is a general paragraph. We just talked about this general idea. Rewards do improve productivity. Then we have a look at the second paragraph, and the main idea of the second paragraph is that it is proved by books. So we see here that they say that typical business handbooks describe that blah blah blah, it works, for example, a well-known academic text, so it is a theory that is proved by books. Okay, let's have a look at the third paragraph. And in the third paragraph, we actually have two ideas. The first one is that people need external motivating force in order to work. And then the second one is if structured well, reward system brings results. So these are four main ideas from the reading, and of course, in the listening, these four ideas were rejected. Let's have a look at that. So here is a script of our listening, and we have different ideas here, which I underlined. So first of all, they found that they didn't like it. So people didn't like the rewards. People want to be given respect for working extra hard. So this might be a counter-argument to our argument that the rewards increase productivity. People want to be given respect for working extra hard, and people don't like it. Also, we have here that there was no controlled study that showed that the rewards increase productivity. However, there were many studies that showed that rewards are even counterproductive. So of course, these ideas from this paragraph from the listening is going to be a contradiction to the idea about the books. According to the reading, the book said that the rewards increase productivity. According to the listening, there is no study that showed that the rewards increase productivity. So then we go to the next paragraph, and here we have the idea that the rewards actually punish. People understand that they're being manipulated and don't like it. So this is another argument from the listening, and it might be a contradicting argument to the one from the reading about that people need extra motivating force, right? We remember that argument. So here it contradicts that argument by saying that people don't want to be manipulated and their words actually punish them. We also have another idea in the last paragraph that the relationship with the supervisor could be damaged. So again, the reading passage said that if the rewards are structured well, it is going to improve the results. And here the listening says that no, because the relationships with the supervisor might be damaged because the worker is going to be too afraid to talk about the problems to the supervisor because the worker is going to be afraid to lose the reward. All right, so these are the main points from the listening. Let's have a look at our notes. So from the reading, we have four ideas. Rewards improve productivity. It is proved by books. People need external motivating force. If structured well, reward system brings results. From the listening, we have four ideas as well. People didn't like it. They want to be given respect for working extra hard. No controlled study proved that rewards increase productivity. Studies show that rewards are counterproductive. Rewards punish, people don't want to be manipulated, and rewards worsen the relationships with the supervisor. So here we can use both structures to write this essay. We can write an essay point by point, and then we would combine probably this idea with this idea. Rewards improve productivity? No, people don't like it because they want to be given respect for working extra hard. It is proved by books? Definitely, we're going to talk about no controlled study that proved that it's true. People need external motivating force. We can combine it with rewards punish. People don't want to be manipulated. But actually, this is quite questionable here because maybe we can combine this argument with this argument. People need external motivating force. No, people don't like it. They want to be given respect, right? It also works together. Here, this argument we can combine with this argument. Rewards improve productivity. No, rewards punish. People don't want to be manipulated. So actually, I think I like this option more. I would like to combine this argument with this argument, and then this argument with this argument. I think they match better. Of course, argument number 2 is going to be combined with argument number 2 from here, because the books are very well connected to the studies. And then the argument number 4 is going to be connected to the argument number 4. If structured well, reward system brings results. No, rewards worsen the relationship with the supervisor. I think they match together pretty well. So you see that in this particular writing number 1 task, we have a flexibility to combine these arguments together. We can combine number 1 with number 1, number 3 with number 3, or we can combine number 1 with number 3 here and number 1 with number 3 here. Both work. I actually like combining number 1 with number 3, although it is not logically the same order, right? So the order is mixed up. So if you see that kind of situation where the order is mixed up, it's not really clear what to combine with what, sometimes it's much easier and much more effective for you to use the structure number 2, when we put everything from the reading in one paragraph and everything from the listening to another paragraph. However, structure number 1 also can work here when we combine number 1 with number 1 or number 1 with number 3. It doesn't really matter. It's going to work anyway. So you can try that structure as well. So I'm suggesting you to try to write this essay yourself. Please do it within the word limit from 150 to 225 words. Combine these things the way you want them to be combined. You can use the structure number 1 or the structure number 2 in writing your essay. And then you can also post your essay in the comments to this video and then receive a feedback. Thanks for watching.